YouTube. I just got my new camera and I thought I'd do some videos to practice a little bit with the camera, and I thought it's a good idea to show you my guitars and give you some thoughts about it and maybe what I did, what I changed with them. The first one I want to start is my cheapest one. It's a Squier Classic Vibe 50s Tele, and in the beginning I can tell you it's a fantastic guitar for the price. I made some changes, but you don't have to. The way the guitar came is pretty okay. I had one problem, I will tell you later. First, the body is made of pine, and it has a glassy, shining through finish, which I like. I'm totally against relic guitars and all this relic fashion, because this is a very durable finish, and I think the guitar will look like this for a long time. What I especially liked on this guitar was the slim neck. I bought this only on recommendations from YouTube guys, and I tried a 52 Tele reissue in the local music stores, and the problem for me was, as I have very small hands, the thick neck, I really can't play on this, so I need slim necks. That's my personal problem. But if you have small hands, I really recommend this guitar, because you have a nice cheap Tele and you have a very slim and very comfortable neck. This profile is nearly perfect for me. As I said, I ordered it via mail order. The problem was, the guitar came and it had an issue on the frets. It was around 9th, 12th fret. I had some fret buzz and I had to do a fret job. So I can do this by myself, but if you can't, I highly recommend to try it out in a music store and not buy it by mail order. So for me, no problem, but as I said, if you can't do a fret job, try it out first and don't mail order it. I heard other guys and they had no problem with it, and it came perfect, but I had bad luck in this case. Anyway, it's fixed now, and the string height is very comfortable and everything is fine. Frets are medium sized. Well, could be higher, but no complaints here. It's easy to play, and you can grab the string pretty good. You come with your fingers under the string to do the bends, so it's okay. Headstock tuners are F-style tuners. I like them very much, because this is a very simple tuner, but it really is easy. When your string breaks on stage or in the concert, you're really fast. So you just have to stick the string in, wind it, and you're ready to tune. So I made some changes on this guitar, and as I said, you don't have to make changes. It's something I did because I wanted to learn a little bit about electronics, changing pickups and all this stuff, because all I did was the occasional fret job. I never soldered anything, so I thought I'd try it on this guitar, on this cheap guitar first, and I was very successful, and I'm very happy now. The first thing I changed was the pots. I was surprised. I bought this gear grease bucket circuit, and this made a big change. And I like this grease bucket because the tone knob is much more useful. Yeah, really improves the guitar. Cost me, I think, 40 euros on eBay. And the knobs were pretty stiff and pretty hard to dial, and these are now much easier and much better. The second I changed was the saddle. There was a plastic saddle, originally as a plastic saddle, which looked a little bit, well, cheap, to say. So I put this graphite saddle in, but it makes no big improvement. So to be honest, I wouldn't do it again. It's not necessary. So, and I don't think bone would be there would be a difference with bone or something. It's not necessary. The original just looks little bit cheap, but it does the job. The biggest improvement were the pickups. I changed them to DiMarzio Twang King pickups, and they are fantastic because they are pretty cheap. I paid just a little bit below 100 euros for both pickups, and that's also a very good value. And I'm normally not into DiMarzio pickups because I'm more of a jazz fusion funk guy, and normally I go more to Seymour Duncan's or something like this. So, but I read so many good reviews about these pickups, and I thought, well, I give them a try, and I was very, very happy. I'm very, very happy with them. Great pickups, and really made a big difference. As I said, the original pickups are okay, they are fine, nothing wrong with this, but they are much, much better. Much more twangy, much more typical tele twang, much brighter, and the string separation is much better, so I highly recommend them. I give you some samples. I play this guitar now via my PV Delta Blues, which was also a great found. I got this one used very cheap, and it's also something I highly recommend. It's really a great amp. And I'm starting on the front pickup, clear channel, volume and tone is on 10. So when I roll off the tone knob, gets a nice jazz sound. Yeah. Next is middle pickup, middle position, both pickups. Again, volume tone is on 10. And last, the bridge pickup. So next distorted, again front pickup, everything on 10. Middle position. And bridge position. Okay, so I hope this helped for making a decision, maybe buying this guitar. All in all, it cost me 450 euros. I paid 300 for the guitar and 100 for the pickups, 40 for the parts, and 6 or 7, I think, for the cell, and a little work, as I said. But even if you don't do this, the way the guitar comes from the factory is a great buy, and I really recommend this guitar for anyone who wants a Tele and is not willing to buy in the 2 grand for a custom shop, because I have a friend who has a custom shop Tele, and after I did all these modifications, we are not so much apart. So his guitar is still a better guitar, no question, but this guitar is pretty close, and it costs a fraction of his. So see you again in a few days maybe. I want to do some more of these videos of all the stuff that you see in the background, present you my guitars and maybe my pedal board or some amps, and maybe give some free lessons too. Let's see how much I enjoy this process. I'm a working musician and I don't have so much time. So bye bye.